And we're going to go with the Communitas map. On Deity, on Epic. We'll try this instead. Poland's pretty strong, right? Getting a bonus... what? 7 free social policies, yeah. And this is a way better start. Is it worth it to move the one tile over to a mountain? Hang on. I can't get a tile that's both in range of a mountain and this lake, but I think this might just straight up be a lake. This is actually a coast. I think I'm going to move my settler over here. Getting next to a mountain means I will eventually get... I'm not sure why it's saying that's going to get buffed by desert folklore. That was interesting. But it means I can get observatories in my capital. So... we shall see about that. And I found a ruins, so that's good. This map, or this game, I should restate, is not going to be recorded. So... I will save this, I will play this every now and then, but it is not something that should be expected regularly. It's just kind of a free time, fun time kind of game. Well, my cat... excuse me. Woo. From Mabanza Congo. What are they specialized in? Foreign legions, okay. My spearman, or my warrior already being upgraded into a spearman's pretty cool. But... I'm gonna see if I can't back away from that barbarian. And then just fortify up to full health. Oh, hang on, who is this? Is that Japan? That had better not be Japan. I am almost certain that that is Japan. Alright, work can start on a scout, but I do need to catch that. Just to switch it over to a shrine as soon as I get pottery next turn. I got pottery, and get a shrine before that scout. Choose my research. We'll go with... well, what do I need? Masonry, mining, mining, mining. Looks like mining. Then animal husbandry, masonry, and then writing. From the look of it, at least. I might end up switching to archery somewhere in here. Alright, I'll back up a little further. Oh, I found Gajah. Alright. Yeah, he's coveting my lands. That means I'm gonna need, right after mining, to go archery. You're not gonna see where my capital is. Well, Mabanza Congo wants me to take out that warrior. Should I, though? I'll just wait a turn. Yeah, Gajah got him. So, I can kill that warrior now. Although I no longer have a quest for it, but it doesn't matter, it's still good experience. And then go tradition, because it's what you do. On deity, at least. Let's go on rough terrain. See what's over here. Nothing but a city-state with a decent start location. Getting wheat, fish, and a mountain. Not bad. Yeah, Gaja wants my lands. So that'll be interesting. Let's see, where do I get the immortal from? How far up is that? Or not the immortal, the winged hussar. Right, that's all the way up in metallurgy. So that's not going to happen for a while. I'll go ahead and hit this barbarian. And pass turn. They are protecting Mavanza Congo. That's fine. Let's see. Need to get archers after this. Scouts are fine to find new civilizations, but archers are going to end up necessary. Let's see, this scout can go probably this way over towards these mountains. This looks like a decent location so far. Fish, a mountain, coastal. There's wheat all the way up there. I think I'm just going to fortify here for now. Yep. That'll work. Let's send this scout up here, see if there's any better tiles up that way. I want to see if I can't ninja that barbarian from Gaja, because he's probably going to try to grab it. Well, this is an interesting location. There's technically 2 fish in range, but those are pretty far out. So I guess I'm not settling that way, really. And I could get this tile, but there's not a lot of whole, workable land tiles in here. Could want 1, 2, yes, yes. Hello, Hiawatha. 5, 6, 7... Maybe 11? Yeah, I want a city bigger than size 11. And there's not enough food in these tiles to warrant building a city there. Oh, actually, with the fish, maybe. But I doubt it. This doesn't look too bad down here. Vines of Congo finally targeted that encampment. Alright, I'll see if I can't take it out. For research, I can get... Let's see, what do I actually need? Probably masonry. Then writing? No. Maybe animal husbandry. Then masonry, then bronze working, then writing, then philosophy. Seems like a plan. That could all change. I might have to go far more militaristic to take out Gaja, depending on what happens here. We got the Great Library. Someone I have not met. That's really all that matters to me. Alright. Spearman got that, and I cleared the camp from Mabanza, Congo. So that's good. You may not have embassy. I'm sure he's still coveting my land. Yeah. You can come on home. And this scout. Oh, found Indonesia's capital. So I need to settle this spot. Oh, never mind. That's Indonesia's third city. There are capitals in here somewhere. In the good old fog. Well, the good news is Surabaya isn't too terribly difficult to take, if I chose to. Bad news is I think the rest of his cities would prove a lot harder from there. Found an archer. I'm not that interested in that. This is a pretty good location too. Where's Hiawatha? Hello, Uluru. Let's get legalism. If I can settle right here, that would be amazing. It's a long-range city, though. Risky. Risky to say the least. There's an encampment. So we've got Indonesian spearmen. Let's go this way. There's crab here. That wheat would be in range. I would settle right here. Probably. If I had to pick a spot. Still gets Uluru. Then again, this spot would get the crab. It would get Uluru faster. It would miss a wheat, but I don't think that's that big a deal. Still gets the fish, the incense. Huh. Perhaps I should settle here instead. Yeah. Oh god, just coming to kill me. That's great. Well, maybe with a clutch archer, I can defend against him. Not likely, though. His unique unit replaces the swordsman. That'll prove a problem. Oh, there's Osininka. Yeah, settling Uluru would be a little bit aggressive, to say the least. That is a very large-looking hill. Okay, well, let's just keep going. Indonesia's probably going to declare war at me at some point. No, they want to backstab me. Okay. They do that sometimes. Indonesia's not always the backstabber, Civ, but they can be. Guess my scout has to work his way around this barbarian camp. Right into an archer. Hiawatha doesn't backstab that much. And I don't have contested borders with him, so I'm not too worried about getting backstabbed. This, though, concerns me. But I got an archer from Mabanza Congo. And I got a spearman. And the scout might be dead. Yep. There was nowhere to run there. Anywhere else I ran, the archer would have gotten me. Unless from here I kind of ran back to Hiawatha, but Scout did his job. That's literally everything I could have discovered. So there's no sources of horses around, though. Oh, there is up here. Okay, maybe I can make a city up here. Alright, I'll try it. I think that might be worth it. Ugh. I could explore this area a little bit, see if I can find out more about what Gajo's got going. Not a terrible idea. Alright, I'll try it. This worker can go, I guess, improve this stone. Should probably get rid of some of these marshes. Maybe. I mean, if he attacks me, that thing is going to help a lot, actually. So I'll leave that there as long as I can. You make a quarry. Hiawatha oh, wow. Plonked Grand River down in one of the two places I would have put it myself. Alright, I've got to put a city here and here. And that's assuming Gaja lets me get that far. Oh, there was a river there. Okay. There's Surabaya. Bronze working is certainly a pit stop, but could be worth it. Where is his capital? Is his capital literally nestled between two mountains? That city's gonna be impossible to take. Wow. Talk about a prime location. You can't assault that thing. Not unless you're Dito. I would have to wait for artillery or something to take that city from him. Alright, my influence in the Banza Congo fell, but that's fine. Let's make a quarry. Let's bring you back home. Let's get Warsaw growing. Could probably use a caravan after I make my first settler. There's iron here. And over here. And that's actually in range of the city. Admittedly, it's not a great tile, but... oh well. And we'll get landed elite. Warsaw grew. That means work the production tile and get started on a settler and get as much production as we can going in this city. Get a settler in 13 turns. Alright. Works for me. Oh, hang on, hang on. That's going right there, that's not okay. I'm gonna try to block him. You're gonna come up here and improve more silver. Not the worker, no, the worker goes up on the mine. You block him, and you block him there. And I will sit there and mess with this AI all day. I guess this will be my third city. He's got a lot of hills and stuff to try to navigate through. I could probably get my settler there a little faster if I can keep blocking him, somehow. I might have to move this archer out to do that. We'll try it. You can fortify. And you can make that mine. Where are you gonna go now? Up that way. I got writing and I can found a pantheon. I think I need something that gives me bonuses for silver and gold. Is that one still up? Religious idols? Indeed it is. Well, there we go. This archer can come over here, and you can keep going down that way.
Aparantoyan aliliron kito lawan ulun.
Alright, I'll get embassy with him. I already kind of knew where Jakarta was, but he also knows where my capital is, so it's not a big deal. Has he actually gotten over the fact that we have contested borders? I find that a little hard to believe. Alright. Let's see how much I can slow him down. if at all. I don't see where that settler went. It might have gone up here. Where did you throw that settler down at? Gotcha. Now I am concerned. Okay, well I have no clue in the world where he sent that settler. So you're just gonna alert me over here in case he sends anything else. This is going to be really good for science, actually. Because I've got 3 cities with mountains. And they've all got decent ways to grow. In addition to good culture and faith sources. This should be a good game. Assuming I can get past this whole Mabanza... Or not Mabanza Congo, get past Gaja. But he might be a problem. I don't know. We'll see. As soon as that settler gets done, I have to switch the tiles in my capital. Or it will starve and drop a pop size, and that's not okay. So...
Aparan toyan aliliron kito lawan ulun.
Give me 7 gold per turn for that instead. Actually, can I go to Hiawatha with that instead? No, I can't. Gaja's the only one who will give me anything for that. Alright.
Bagyo. Sojar.
You're not gonna starve, I know, I know. I'm here. I do need that faith tile to be worked, though. So we'll get that granary. Should help a little bit. This worker needs to make farms at this point. And I need to settle a city right here. Gaja probably will not like that, but... oh well. Sure, I'll make that trade with Hiawatha. Alright. Next turn. This location's pretty much already guaranteed to be mine because it's covered in mountains and only has one way to enter, which goes through Warsaw. So unless these guys get optics really quickly, I'll be fine with that location. It looks like this is shaping up to be a 3-city game, though, which is not okay. Can't win on 3 cities and nothing else. Guess I can try. Get a shrine, then a granary. I need a worker too, actually. To improve these tiles. This iron looks to be bad, but since it's on a marsh, I can actually clear that marsh for a mine and it becomes a 2-food tile. So, that's pretty good. The cattle are nice because I can get a ducal stable, same thing with the horses. But I don't really have that much use for ducal stables in this game. I could have gotten the location where Grand River is, that would have been cool, but I guess it wasn't meant to be. Keep working that farm. Well, this is a little bit of lackluster play right now, just spamming the next button waiting for something interesting to happen, but this is Civ sometimes, so... Oh wait, finish that farm. Then you go over there. Actually, then you should probably go over to the mine and make more silver available to my empire. Need a library after these two in here, so that I can get the National College ASAP. And maybe if I save up some gold after producing that, I can actually put a 3rd city down and instantly buy a library. This would be an insane start. These are really high production cities that have good food potential. And it's insane not because any of these individual cities are all that great, but because all of them are still pretty good. Like, I don't have any city that's gonna end up as the runt. They're all just good cities with good supplies of food and production. I'll be heavily reliant on trade, though, because I only have silver as a luxury resource. Even if every city is giving me at least 1 copy of it. And my average city is giving me 2. Make a mine there. I did I? Apparently I dropped my pocket. PogChamp. Krakow. Work this tile, I think. Nah, keep working the production. You're gonna grow in a turn anyway. Regardless of where I work. So the production tile's actually better. And then when you grow, I can work this tile. Warsaw. Go work this. Krakow grew. Work that and go production focus. Into next turn. I've got 7 iron across my empire. That's pretty good. Actually, it could go up to even more than that. I could have 10. Get a free social policy, so let's go with monarchy. And I think I will get... Let's go for... probably the wheel. This city's on a river, this city will not be on a river. Actually, I only have one city that's on a river. Huh. That's gonna kinda suck for hydroelectric power. But it's okay, there's enough other production tiles, quarries, and things in range. I feel like Gaja's gonna turn on me. There's no way he's not pissed about these borders. No one gets open borders though, period. So, let's not even try that. Krakow demands salt. Well, there are no salt tiles that I can get, so I'm not sure what you want from me. Alright, next turn. Really, all the religions are already founded. Drat. I'll lose the culture and faith boost. Those are some fast religions. Gaja didn't get one. Did Hiawatha? Yeah, he did. He got Buddhism. What is that? +1 culture for every 5. +2 faith from quarries. That's not terrible for me anyway. But it means in terms of faith that shrine is going to be dead and I don't need to build shrines in any new places. Could get sailing, but I don't really... Well, I should get embarkation. Alright, we'll get optics, and then I think I go straight for education after that. No reason not to. Although I should get... Okay, yeah, I'm getting drama and poetry then. Okay, yeah, this is the exact order I would do it in. Sweet. I get a new policy, finish the tradition tree already. That was a fast tradition tree. Turn 104. Someone got hanging gardens. Not too surprised about that. You're not getting open borders? No. And you want the silver? Sure, just give me 7 gold per turn. The cow will take quite a while with that library. I might just purchase it in there and instead go for an even faster national college. There's a single jungle here. I should probably never remove that. Any of these jungles, actually. Few jungles I have are pretty valuable, except for the one that that iron is sitting on. I can remove that one. Hang on, there's a small river here. Maybe hydroelectric won't be terrible, because Communitas just has so many river tiles. That is one thing I noticed that is a little unrealistic. How much river there is in a Communitas map. It just goes everywhere from a central body of water. Alright, let's shoot that barbarian. Some free experience, and next turn. You make a farm for Warsaw to work. More farms Warsaw can get, the better. Wonder if anybody's religion has Jesuit education yet. Probably not, but you never know. No. I don't think anyone's actually gone that far up the tree yet either, though, so... Not super surprised. Let's get a watermill. And Krakow. Oh, right, that archer just alert. This worker can come down to Krakow. That granary is actually going to improve... No, it doesn't improve cattle. That's right, that's the Ducal stable. I would not be surprised that Hiawatha got a religion of his own if it weren't for the fact that he didn't get a Luru in range of his cities. Like, how did he spam faith that fast? Ah, it doesn't matter. Hang on, you shouldn't be working that. Actually, no, never mind, go for it. None of the other tiles in range are worth working. So I don't think. No. Never mind, that one is. For now. Let's make a pasture there. Warsaw grew. Keep growing, I think. Well. Alright, we can get another well, no. 18 versus 11. Yeah, 7 turns quicker border growth is better. Avanza Congo once dies, well, that's great. Because Gaja's the one who has those. I'm gonna need to scout around for a new city location out in the water. Which looks promising because there's something out here. From the looks of it. Someone got Petra. Alright, now that I have optics... You must learn to embark, and you will go explore this new land over here. That will potentially provide me a new city. You'll come back and alert. And I found some ruins, some more iron, some cocoa. This has potential for a city, at least. This has potential. Thanks, I found an encampment that I already knew was there. Off of just vision range. Alright, well, Archer, you're gonna come over now. Actually, hang on. You go there. You're just gonna fortify until that Archer gets here. It's actually a marsh, so I don't want to stand on that. My spearman should go stand in this jungle for when the archer comes. Next turn. There's a river here. Alright. Let's get cover 1 here and fortify. And you can just keep shooting this. I think I've actually got enough gold sitting around to just outright buy a library here. Which means that after I get a watermill here, I'm going National College. And this worker... What else is Warsaw working? Come down here and improve that tile. I will need to start trading, though, for luxuries, because my happiness is getting low. Barbarian plunderers. Alright, hopefully that horseman doesn't take out... Well, you know what, no. We're gonna block his way. And you make a farm. I don't want my archer getting attacked, so if I need to lose 25% combat strength on a spearman, that's fine. This is a horseman after all, so I mean, my spearman should be fine. Boom. Alright, next turn. That horseman shouldn't be able to take out my archer. He could hurt it pretty badly, but I don't think he can take it out. Yeah, he hurt it pretty badly. Well, I can get barrage and shoot him back, or this can just take the horseman out, and then he can shoot the encampment. Warsaw grew, and it has enough food where I'm going to work a production tile now. And I should probably get stoneworks too, it'll help with happiness. No one gets open borders. Sorry if you're kind of stuck in here with your explorer, Mr. Hiawatha, but just delete him or something. Alright, shoot him, take him out. Oh. There's a city-state here. I mean, normally that's not bad at all, but... when you're looking for another spot to settle a city, the last thing you want to see is a city-state right on the spots where you want it. Suppose it still isn't a bad spot, really. There's Old Faithful. Just outside of the range of this city-state. Actually, this archer can... yeah, just fortify. Mogadishu has some serious units. Alright, this guy can make a quarry to help out with cacao. And... Drama and poetry, cacao grew. I need more food from somewhere. I guess we'll just stagnate for a little bit to get a granary. Don't really have a better plan, so... Once the granary gets there, hopefully I'll be pretty close to... Yeah, I'll have the bananas at that point. I can get off of the, silver. And just go work bananas, which will get a bonus to their food anyway. Alright, go work the bananas, and now make... I could say a lighthouse, but I'm gonna actually go for a cargo ship, maybe. Oh, I hate that time when you have to sneeze, but you can't. We'll go with a cargo ship. This archer can come on home. And this brave little spearman can keep exploring in here for a while.
Aparantoyan aliliron kito lawan ulun.
I'll accept that. My empire's still happy enough for now. I think this is my next city because it's the only location I can find. Thank God, and there's Kaisel down here. Gaja got the Oracle. That would have been nice to get, but I already get so many free social policies that probably don't really need... Oracle that much. Just fortify. My declaration of friendship with Hiawatha expired. Sure, I'll renew it. I'm only going to do it if he asks, though. I don't care enough to actually take the initiative myself. Alright, and this worker can go over here now. This archer can alert again. This has to be my third city, just because I want it to get every tile it can get before the city-states expand. It won't have a ton of production because there's not that many rivers. The hills will probably get eaten by the city-states before my city gets them. And there's jungle all over. But it's got stone, it's got iron, and it's got a new luxury, I guess. Krakow is going to get that anyway. Never mind. That's not a good enough location. As soon as this great library, or as soon as the National College is done, I'm going to make a new settler and send him over here. I do need to find another location to settle, though. Warsaw grew. Alright, you can work some production. Maybe? I get the food. You make a farm. And you get over here as quickly as you can. Am I gonna get that silver? No. Do I have contested borders with Hiawatha? Maybe. But they're not backstabbers. And it doesn't really say I do, so... maybe not. Indonesia wanted to attack me early, but I think that might have gone away. Why are there barbarians in here? Well, that mystery eludes me. I guess we're locking this tile because I don't have anything better for food. You can just fortify. This isn't good enough for a third city. This is. This isn't. I need to find some better location. You alert me if anything else comes through there. And once I get done, I'll send this spearman back over to figure out why there's barbarians that keep plundering Hiawatha's trade routes. Or I could just leave it for Hiawatha to handle. Maybe that's a better idea. And construct another mine. Although I don't have anyone to trade that particular silver with at that point. Even when keeping a copy for myself. So... yeah. Also means a new city's going to be hard to sustain. Lavanza Congo wants a road. That seems like an expensive and very bad idea to me, considering I would need 6 segments of road to complete that, and as soon as Gaja's borders grow, that road will be broken. Not that it gives me gold in the first place. I'm getting so much gold per turn, I might just buy my next settler. Quite honestly. I don't see a reason not to. Other than maybe gifting Mabanza Congo or a city-state. Maybe Kaisel. Get bonus cultural output. Kaisel's hostile though. I got a new free policy. I could go with aesthetics. Could get patronage. I think I'll go with aesthetics. I can get cultural centers soon enough that it'll actually be relevant. Just off of these cultural growths. Oh no, Buddhism. Well, that's okay, the quarry just gets me more faith now. What is Buddhism generating? Feed the world, holy order, religious community. World Church. Sacred sites. Who has Jesuit education? Protestantism. Who is Protestant? I need that religion. I need it! I need it! Alright, forget the stoneworks real quick. Maybe? Wait. I need happiness from somewhere, and it needs to come from trade. That means I need to find more empires. Or get that deal with Hiawatha to finish. Ends on turn 150, that's in 9 turns. My empire's gonna be unhappy before that. That means I may very well need to buy luxuries, which is not something I want to do. Just get production, actually. I don't want growth right now. I've grown enough. No open borders, no. You guys in your culture civs, thinking you can sneak an open borders in on me? Trying to win these fancy victories through tourism. Gaja got Hagia Sophia, but he can't make a religion, which is interesting. He gets a great profit for no religion. Great move, Gaja. If I could make the Kappa face, I would, but for now, PogChamp. I don't know. It's the best I can do. I'm sorry, guys. I know I don't produce the highest quality of entertainment, but at least it's unique, right? Guys? The cow grew. I'm now unhappy. Alright. Gajo, give me the marble for 9 gold per turn. I hate doing that this early. It really cripples my growth, but whatever. Or not getting that would cripple my growth, but at the same time it means my economy takes a massive hit and Gaja goes way ahead. I am leaving that citizen unemployed for a turn. He's not doing much. But once the border grows, I can work the iron here. And that'll be good for me. Kaisel seeks investors. Oh, you got it, baby. Alright, after I get this stoneworks, I'm gonna make a settler in here. In Warsaw.
Up.
Yeah, I think I have to. I can't get into Renaissance that easily. Alright, come over here and improve this marsh. This is getting a little ridiculous with Krakow's inability to grow. Warsaw, forget the Raiders Guild for now, make a settler. And I mean, there's not much I can do to help production along here, I guess. Just kind of do that. What would happen here? I actually would still grow. That's interesting. What this does mean is Kaisel needs to be given gold. Actually, Mogadishu wants gold too. Culture versus growth. Let's see, this is helping with cattle. That's about it. I think I'm gonna get stoneworks. Just for the happiness. You make a farm there. Remove the marsh. You go to, I guess, Grand River. Culture versus growth. I'm gonna go with culture. I'm gonna pick Kaisel over Mogadishu. If I can get enough of these policies going early on in the game, it'll be just ridiculous how much culture I can snowball into. Because it just builds on itself. Just to give you a general idea, if I can get early policies that give me more culture, that means the second I get into Renaissance, I can get more culture and get up the Renaissance tree. Or not Renaissance tree, rationalism tree as quick as I can, which gives me more science. And because of being Poland, the more science I get, the more culture I get because free policies.
Mathematics.
So it all snowballs very nicely in my favor to get culture. And most other civs I would not pick the culture city-state, but in this case, it's probably the best idea. Guess I'll keep with the 15 gold per turn. Getting 6 culture per turn from them. It's pretty good. That is pretty good. Gaja's got the Chris Swordsman. That's not good for me. That's his unique unit, and it gets a unique upgrade every single... Well, it gets a unique upgrade the first time it goes into combat, and... Hang on, I can purchase a building? No, I can't. Just purchase Inquisitors or Missionaries. Well, I'm not getting anything, so... Not sure what the point is there. Let's see, Warsaw... You have enough improved tiles for now. Can I make lumber mills yet? No. I won't be able to for a while. I think I'll get started on a road to Krakow. I might be able to give Kaisel a gold gift pretty soon. Get 20 more influence. They are hostile, though. That means my influence with them falls really quickly, which is not good for trying to maintain a relationship with a city-state. Whereas I think Mogadishu's straight up friendly. Actually, after currency, I'm going to make a pit stop for construction, then I'll go for education. And then I can go for astronomy, and that should be ridiculously good. Settler, alright. Get over there, and you're actually going to try to beat him there. Because if there does end up being some sort of barbarian unit there, I don't want that settler running into it. That would be very unfortunate.
Better.
Alright, I'm going to get to the point where I settle that city, and then I think I'm going to cut for the night. Because I need my sleep too. Hang on. Kaisel. Why can't we be friends? That's not gonna last. Yeah, it already dropped off. Oh well. I was actually surprised I managed to still hit the ally point with them. Kinda thought I would have already wound up not getting that. These recommended tile locations are absolutely silly sometimes. I need to turn those off, actually. Hang on. And I will accept that. Choose production here. Get a Ducal stable. I'll get an amphitheater after I get... Actually, no, I already do have cultural centers. And I plan to produce great writers pretty quickly. Queue up an amphitheater after that. In Warsaw. Okay. Oh, I left it on production, didn't I? Whoops. Let's make a national epic. Let's get you working some food tiles again. Whoopsie. Alright. We're gonna just throw one unit into the Writers Guild. I think that's all I can afford, really. Yeah. Alright, let's sell it. Let's make this city. I could give you an amphitheater. I could give you a shrine, but I don't need more faith anymore. So just get a granary. And you can fortify in here. That should be it. Looks good to me. So that's it for today, guys. This has just been a casual Let's Play Poland on Deity at Epic Game Pace. This is not going on YouTube, so... yeah, you guys want to see the full Poland game? I guess you could check the previous Twitch VODs, but I'm not putting this on YouTube, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.